That boy, good job.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Starts right now. Ryan Manuel gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, we get the opportunity to watch the reigning National League Pitcher of the Month go to work. So obviously excited to see about how he attacks these hitters. He's shown a lot of confidence on the mound right now, and that confidence can sometimes be a pitcher's greatest weapon.
At plate, Xander Bogart will lead this one off today.
In the NPR.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Set to get his day started, Danny Cottrell, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that can sometimes work against him. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Ramirez, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for the Red Sox. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Riding in for Boston, Pablo Sandoval, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Yo, these animations
down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ryan Manuel batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to let, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This one for Cozart. It's short. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Yep.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you downloaded
going
it?
for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Bro, I got no other games to play. I completed everything out
and the
other than
0-1.
2K, and I'm not
Now a
wasting
swing and
any
a
more
ball
time
stop
into
foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the third baseline. Solarte's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Yeah, I'm streaming. You won't
Here's
watch
the
my
second
stream.
baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat.
That's it.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin Pedroia goes down for out number 2
it's on 11.
in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Huh?
And you
Let me check.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox.
I'm gonna tell you schedule right now.
I think I took a pic of it, but I just
next up will be the Phillies pitcher Ryan Manuel. He'll try to
Wait,
follow up the double
you
in
went
his
to the
last
store?
at-bat with another big hit right here.
When?
I was there from
Set
1.
and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
You're lucky. Yeah, New
This
Heights,
is a
yeah.
dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate.
Who's
and
that
a
old
nightmare
lady?
for the pitcher and the defense. No outs,
Holy.
runner at first and second, and he just
I don't
ropes
know.
a triple
I
to start
think she
what
sits
could
in,
be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still
I don't know where
no outs.
she works at. It's some old lady, bro.
Here's the catcher, Wellington
Indian lady.
Castillo, to start things out in their
Oh,
half of
Miss
sixth
Rao,
as
that's-
they look to shake
that's
things
the
up here
statistics
for a
teacher
lineup
that everybody
quite
hates.
frankly has been
I can see why, bro.
non-existent
I
today.
can't
No doubt
understand
about
her.
that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One
I'm
hit
like,
through
how?
5 innings.
Like,
I mean, what else
how
can you
did
say
it-
about the
why?
pitching they faced? Other than it's been
Because Mr.
fantastic.
Shinsky
We'll see
wanted
if
to
that
leave.
continues as we
All
approach
right,
the later
but
inning.
why
He's
her?
just
Of all
rolling
people.
right now.
Yeah, this
Even
line just
dozens
gets-
of
I don't
strikeouts
know
for him
why.
in the ballgame.
I feel bad for
Clear he
them.
didn't like the
I feel
call
bad
there
for
on the
myself
outside
too.
part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the
This
second
ball
time.
was the only one.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had
Yeah,
robot
I see
umps, he'd
Mr.
still be out.
McCoy.
But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I might pull up to the
So
school
the Red
Monday.
Sox lineup turns
or
over,
Tuesday.
and to the
This
plate,
Tuesday, no.
Xander Bogaerts.
Monday or
It was a
Thursday next
backwards
week.
K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Digging in to try it again, Danny Cottrell, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Diamond Dynasty earlier today.
Sent on the ground.
Tell me how the
Second. Hernandez
first pitch I
comes up
seen.
with him. And the throw
I
to
home
first
run.
is in time, so
And
the
the man
leadoff
put-
man is
oh,
gone here to start inning number
Nice.
7.
And then the next
Why?
game,
Here's
this
Mookie
man,
Betts.
like, in Diamond Dynasty, you're not supposed to throw a strikeout, or else it's going to be hit. So this man was
First
throwing all
offering on
balls,
his way.
and he went on the mic and he said,
And
"Why don't you
fouls
swing
this
it,
one
bro?"
off.
I was like,
He's
I got
pitching well.
discipline.
We're working
He
into the
woke me
middle
for
innings
about
right
9
now, but this
times,
is
bro.
when he's really going to
I'm
have
not
to
even
bear
kidding. He
down.
woke me
When
like
you start
every
going
other
through that
time.
lineup, that
I had
second
a
and
grand
third
slam
time,
with-
you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So
with Jose-
he's going to have to
Jose
continue to
Posada.
buckle down and make good pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That was crazy.
Count
His
remains
card
at
is
0-2.
amazing. Why I can't get? Who is this Mookie
Set to
Betts?
deliver on
That's not
nothing
Mookie
in
Betts.
2.
Yeah,
Here
that's
it
Mookie
comes.
Betts. That's what I'm saying. Why
As he
can't
just
this man-
continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-2, here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0.
I swear, the MLB need to put in ejections.
Ready once again, Ryan Manuel. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's one away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The offset view. It's crazy.
The 0-1 on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
You
No
know,
runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red
they
Sox
actually
at this point.
bought.
And here's
They
one
actually
that
paid for us
misses
to go to
Pedroia,
Chelsea
and the
to
count
do the
evens at
batting
1-1.
That's crazy. Let's see I got a new computer lab. That shit crazy too.
It's not new. It's just that they want to be retarded.
And he struck out again. That's the
That just
third
makes
time
it
he's gone
easy for
down
us to
on
be on the
strikes
phone.
in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and they're down to their final 4
But they're
outs
dead
here,
dumb
man.
for that.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a
blocking,
significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows
Then now
what
you
could
gotta
happen.
see through that.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. On the ground to the left side.
told you, he should
Solarte
never use
fields it
glass.
cleanly. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning.
I'm telling you,
Down in order go the
teenagers
Red
don't give a
Sox.
fuck.
They
will break
trail here
anything.
4-0.
Yep.
Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Here we go. They get 99. That was 100. And he still made contact.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Shaw stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 9th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base?
6 balls. And 5 of them was in 8. and ninth inning. I don't mind Drake was really. It's crazy. Wow. What was the time? It must be the 75. What's my feeling? Find out this guy. Good. I never had a picture control or picking records. Long time I did it was on my PS3 though.
Yo, Ryan.
Yeah.
Turn up your mic real quick.
Wait.
Yo, bro, what's up with the MLB share play?
We're doing that now?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not doing anything right now.
I was dead about to play this game. I cannot even hit
I
circle.
can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you, bro.
I was dead about to play this game. I can't hit circle.
What game you playing right now?
I was road to the show. Hold up. I could simulate disappearance. Hope doesn't count against my record because
Don't backhand, don't judge that, yeah.
alright.
You're a pitch.
I have a pitcher and a third baseman. I can't. Wow.